Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Um, I wanted to tell you that we have walked up already 500 steps. We've come to the top. Beautiful scenery here. I come here quite often. This is called Seven Wells or Talaga Tujuh. This is an island of Langkawi in Malaysia. So I do a lot of my Quran memorization is here. Sometimes it rains, sometimes it's sunny. I have this cover for my Quran so that in case it rains I have it covered. But now I want to continue with my talk about what happened on June 6th. First of all, I finished memorizing the Quran April 15 this year, which is 2020. Alhamdulillah. Happened to be my son's birthday that day. Alhamdulillah, within a couple of days I started revising because I know there's no way I could remember everything. So I started revising, and immediately, a few days later we had Ramadan, which I was revising slower, but I wanted to finish reading the entire Quran in the month of Ramadan, so I was doing that. So at the end of Ramadan, I started revising again, and I have a group of sisters that we encourage each other. Each day we talk about how many pages or ayahs we have memorized or revised, and I was doing fine. I could go one page or several pages, doing fine. And then on June 26th, I had a conversation with my son. While I was talking with him, I told him I cannot remember anything. And he immediately, while he was on the phone with me, contacted some helpers, some people in my building, asked them to take me to the doctor. And of course, I don't remember anything that happened that day. I only knew that they took me to the clinic. Doctor checked my blood pressure was very high, which I normally don't have high blood pressure, and she suggested taking high blood pressure. I told her I will not take it. And anyhow, what I do remember is the next day with people around me, my neighbor, my friends, everybody around me, are you okay? I said, well, actually before that happened, my son sent me a message the next morning and said, Mom, I hope you're okay. So I sent him a message back. I said, what do you mean I hope you're okay? I am okay. Am I supposed not to be okay? He said, you didn't remember. You told me that you didn't remember anything yesterday. I said, what happened yesterday? When he explained to me, I had literally zero recollection of this, what happened. And as people were around me, I'm still coming out of it, and I kept repeating myself, which I understood later that a part of this process has not completed. Anyway, people bringing me food and making sure I'm okay. My son's calling, and within a matter of the next day or two, I'm almost normal, except I have some memory loss. I'm noticing some memory loss. Nothing significant. I'm still memorizing the Quran. I mean, I'm still revising the Quran, and I'm finding things are getting a little bit difficult. Actually, I went to it, and the hospital, they did everything, checked everything. They said, you're okay, your blood pressure is high, you have to take cholesterol is high, you have to take pills and blood thinner. And we're talking to someone that has lived healthy life all my life. I don't like medication, and I'm thinking, okay, let me think about this. Anyhow, it wasn't until several days later when I saw a neurologist, when she said I actually had a series of small strokes. What, really? She said some blood vessels basically broke in the brain, and that caused the memory loss. And it actually comes back together, and you will be okay. Maybe some memory loss. She said, but you're going to be okay. You have to be on medication. Okay, after that, it seems like a new realization. I wanted to make sure that this is not going to weaken me in my resolve to everything that I'm doing. You know, sometimes people say, oh, you had a stroke, all of a sudden they feel sorry for themselves, they lower their activities, they become a different person, they're waiting for people to feel sorry for them. And this is not my way. I wanted to continue with everything that I was doing. So, but I was realizing my energy level is not the same. I am pushing to exercise. I'm pushing to revise. I'm pushing to do many things, but it's like I am reading, researching everywhere online to see what is a substitute for statin, which is a cholesterol pill, because I know statin, it has a lot of bad side effects. Blood thinners are also not good stuff. So I have come to a realization that according to suggestion, fish oil actually thins the blood, and it is much better in terms of effects than medication. And I have also ordered a red yeast rice that is also a substitute for statin, and this has been my process getting this done. But I want to tell you what happens after this while I'm going through this process, and I don't want to make this videos too long, so in case you don't have a chance to finish one, I'll tell you in the next video, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.